And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got DeBusschere, also Anthony out there. Frazier is out there with Ewing. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Frazier.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here is Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Bosh dishes to Carter. It's up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Frazier the pass to Ewing. He kicks to DeBusschere. Some nice passing by New York here. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bosh, a screen on Frazier to the paint. Kicks it out to Bargnani. And a miss there on the triple. And Ewing has got the ball here for New York. It's a three-point game. Anthony dishes to Frazier. Teardrop shot. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Carter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
Yeah, spot on. It's going to take an all-around effort to pull out the victory here tonight.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
That's good from Vince Carter.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. Trailing by 5. Anthony kicks to Frazier. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Bargnani sets the screen for Carter. And Lowry has it in the corner. And again, Toronto no up. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Passes it to DeBusschere. Here's Guerin. Anthony nowhere around. It's good from long range.
You got to be cautious. If Carmelo is in these sets, he'll start to take advantage of whatever the defense is going to offer up.
The feed to Bargnani, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Carter looking around, takes it inside.
And Ewing, also a dependable defender. Terrific at taking away space from shooters and just trying to make them uncomfortable.
The pass to Guerin. Inside, Ewing. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's New York. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Carter left side. Bosh, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Frazier the pass to Carmelo. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Anthony's got 6 points.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from 3.
Outside Leonard. Back to Carter. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, here is DeBusschere. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Ewing, and Bargnani sends it back. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your wrestler,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. DeBusschere is out there with Anthony. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the 2 guard. Here is Frazier. DeBusschere down low. He's covered by Bosh. The kick out to Frazier. Back to DeBusschere. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter, the pass to Bosh. And here's Lowry. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Walt Frazier, the basket on the assist by Ewing. Frazier's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Toronto, Vince Carter. 2 shots.
Vince Carter hits them both. Just over a minute gone here in the 2nd quarter. Frazier against Bargnani. The 3 from Anthony. And another 3 for New York.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Frazier. Deep 2 from Anthony. New York with a new 14. Here's Guerin. And again, New York with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And Toronto making a change here. McGrady's checked in. Toronto with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Frazier against Lowry. Dishes it to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bargnani passes to Lowry. And here's Leonard from 3. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Anthony again missing. Toronto with the ball. McGrady dishes to Bargnani, and Bargnani throws it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Frazier kicks to Anthony. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Raptors trail by 11. Nobody near Leonard. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
The efficiency of Kawhi Leonard's three-point shooting is pretty exceptional. I mean, he's going to start taking those all night long if he's open.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bargnani kicks to McGrady. Back to Bargnani. Raptors moving the ball around from outside the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Out to Anthony. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's New York with it. The Raptors getting the bucket. The kick out to Frazier. With the drive. Bargnani over to help. Here's Guerin. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to McGrady. Bargnani inside. He's against Ewing. And that one's good. Leonard.
You give him a nice pass, there's a good chance Kawhi Leonard's going to bury a shot like that.
Frazier, the pass to Anthony. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the Knicks miss again.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Leonard once again imposing his will.
And so it's Frazier who will bring it up for New York. To the middle. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Guerin, good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 5th assist in this one. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game.
24. The Knicks, 28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Tracy McGrady is out there with Lowry. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Bargnani. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. DeBusschere can't get the basket. Raptors trail by 4. Leonard dishes to Bargnani. Leonard looking over the floor. It's stolen. And a fast break now for New York. And that one's good. Guerin.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now, here is Bargnani. He has 5. Lowry finds Bargnani. Now, here is McGrady. To the paint, here's Bosh. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Anthony. New York leading by 6. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
The Raptors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And McGrady drops them both. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Frazier kicks to DeBusschere. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Lowry has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Frazier, and he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Raptors trail by 11. Outside Lowry. Right side Leonard. Back to Lowry. Bargnani kicks to Lowe. Good on the triple. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about Kyle reminding you he can be a few steps behind the line.
The screen from Ewing. DeBusschere passes to Carmelo, and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lowry dishes to Bosh. Back to Lowry. Poked loose. It's stolen by Frazier. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here is Lowry. Toronto calls timeout.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
Vince Carter is checked in for Toronto. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Leonard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The three from Anthony. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will come the other way. Carter kicks to Lowe. And Leonard has it in the corner. And again, Toronto no up. New York leading by 8. Frazier outside. Ewing right side. Double team on Ewing. Ewing a screen on Bosh. The three from Anthony. It's rebounded by Bargnani. Bargnani's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Carter against Frazier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Frazier.
13 foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Vince Carter hits them both. So it's New York now. 6-point lead. Outside Anthony. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Nailed from three-point land.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Bosh, the screen. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
14 fouls.
That's good from Carter.
At the line for Toronto.
Carter hits them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
And so New York calls timeout. Their first.
Give it up one minute. Fantastic fans. Give it up 1 minute. For your all right, Raptor fans, here they come. It's time for your North Side Crew. How about your North Side Crew, everybody?
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Knicks leading by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Frazier. New York moving the ball around. Guerin, good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 7th assist in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
So it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got Frazier. DeBusschere is out there with Anthony. Then it's Ewing, and it's Guerin in at the 2 spot. Anthony, the pass to Guerin. Out to Anthony. Takes a 3. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Melo powering his way through the defense down there. He's used to that kind of contact.
The previous play is
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
I've been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. He told us guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Carter outside. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Outside Leonard for 3. And no good. And New York the other way now. And here's Anthony for 3. Bargnani grabs the board. Raptors trail by 12. Carter dishes to Bargnani. Back to Carter. Over Anthony. Poked away. Lowry kicks to Bosh. And again, no good by Toronto. The Knicks leading by 12. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Guerin passes to Ewing. Carter on the wing, covered by Anthony. Lowry can't get it to go.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Frazier the pass to Guerin. Launches a three. Rebound by the Raptors. Bargnani's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here is Carter. Driving to the basket. Great defense that time from Ewing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Frazier outside. Rejected by Bargnani. Ewing against Carter. And it's Bosch in the corner. Trying to get something going. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And that one falls for Carter.
Vince Carter.
Vince Carter hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. He lobs it up. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Lowry passes to Leonard. Passes it to Carter.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Bargnani. Back to Carter. And Ewing with the block. Anthony taking his time here. DeBusschere inside. He's covered by Bosch. Here's Anthony. Misses off the left iron. Raptors trail by 10. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Leonard. The three from Anthony. Kept alive by New York. Guerin passes to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Guerin. He dishes it to DeBusschere. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Outside Lowry. Here's Carter. And it's off the back rim. No good. Anthony on the wing. New York, no good that time either.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Carter, that's good.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Here's Guerin, now recovering. Ewing sets a screen for Anthony. Ewing dishes to Frazier. Just 5 to shoot. Ewing kicks to Anthony. New York needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
New York with the ball. Frazier the pass to DeBusschere. Pass to Guerin. Back to DeBusschere. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch